Hello, 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 hello. I've trapped you here. I've locked the door. Hello. Maybe I'm scared of heights. Don't look. Hi, hi. Start going. Hi. How is everyone today? Good, I hope. How had a nice weekend. What did you do? I'm fit. Did you, like, you are or you did? Ate hot dogs yesterday and got sick. Good. I wanted to eat a hot dog. Yeah, I'm fit. Like, you're actually like fish? Like fishing? A 15-hour power outage. I gamed. I want a Costco hot dog. 12-hour VC. With who? Like a woman? Lab hands. Okay, so like at least probably one woman. There's gotta be at least like another one of you. Probably. Femhams, yeah. There had to be 12 out for what? I flirted with a cute girl and shelled Mimi. Are we not? We played games and dude, I kind of need to watch. She's taking us on a date and you're talking about flirting with other women. Imagining you across from me on your phone, like hold on. She's like super cute. She's really like, hold on. Yeah, like pulling her up and you're like, you show it to me and you're like, look, like she's don't you think so? I told her about you. I did. I told her about you. I told her about you. I unironically what I was doing to her, and now you're doing it to me. Unbelievable. Did it work? Did it work? No, it worked. Bro, this cannot be the first stream that she shows up to. You're trapped in here. just gonna leave me for you? Good. As it should be. If you bring cute girls to me, that's how it goes. I don't know. That's just a situation, unfortunately. Bros be hitting the IC and haven't talked to a woman other than a VTuber in like 5 years. There's nothing to see. What are you seeing? For no reason. Introduce them to Nemimi, Yane, then move on to the next. Maybe. I don't know. Cute girls. I don't know. It's a delicate balance. You know what I mean? It's a delicate balance. You almost can't have too many. You can't have too many. You know what I mean? There's gotta be just enough cute girls that they're just for me. And because if there's too many cute girls, some of you guys might start thinking, what if 2 dormies got married, Mimi? And I can't have that happen. So the cute girl percentage needs to be low enough that they're mine only. Just for me. I thought there is a married dormy here. A married dormy and dormies getting married are like different statements entirely. You keep your cute girls. I know. Also, like, because that's the thing. You don't want that to happen, right? Because, well, God forbid, right? But if something were to go wrong, I'm taking her side, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking her side, man. Like, she could, like, hit you with a brick over the head, and I'd be like, well, you might have deserved that. We can't be sure. We really can't, we can't know. Who's paying for this ride? I don't know. There's a padlock on the door, though. You can't leave. How come the ride isn't moving? It very much is. I know that you're like lost, like staring at me specifically, but it is moving. I don't I don't know how to tell you this. It's been moving the whole time. Alright, buddy, who stared at you like that? Probably the guy who said 10 messages of username Gwentily with 2 Y's. How come the ride isn't moving? Probably that one, I think. Probably that one. As you can see, it's moving right now. Yeah, so... They have no eyes. They don't. They don't have any. A girl puts a cute thing together for them, and they don't care. They look at her instead of her efforts. I wanted to do fireworks, but it dawned on me pretty quickly that without the noise, it doesn't really work. And I don't actually want to listen to firework noises. So... Sure it can. Well, the noise is like part of it. I think. You look beautiful today. Thank you! Fireworks sound effects where it drowns out every other word you say. Mimi, what? Wait, no, repeat that. What? Hello? Gets annoyed and yells at you? That did kind of happen, bro. That did kind of happen. I went outside because there were fireworks, and I went and looked at them. There were a lot, and some of them were like really loud. And then I got back inside, and I was agitated. I was definitely agitated for a bit. There were also like 5 a.m. fireworks. That was crazy. I could see them like perfectly though, which was kind of cool. Cause like usually I can't see them. My cats didn't really care. They didn't really mind. It's the super trip the girl confesses as the firework goes off so you can't hear her, so she laughs at you and you yearn for her for the rest of your life. Well, you can't hear her, so she could have said anything. She could have said anything. If people must do fireworks at 5 a.m., they have to do it where I can see and not just hear. That's what I think. That's what I think too. At least I could see it. So I didn't feel as annoyed because I could see them. I could see them like, it was like a clear view. So I was like, this is okay actually. This is fine. So bouncy. I feel sorry for pet owners. My cats don't really mind them. One of them doesn't like the... One of them doesn't really like it, but... How many rounds of the Ferris wheel did you buy? Don't worry about it. Are you not enjoying your time with me? Why are you asking so many questions? I'll buy more if it runs out. Thank you. Just thinking of the logistics. Somebody wants to leave. Somebody wants to leave. A girl tries to have fun. I want to see fireworks though. I want to go to like a fireworks show, you know? I want to go to a fireworks show with like all the stuff. Just to balance the weight on these things. Okay, well, some of you guys can sit in my lap. Can take turns. Half of the mice can be on one side for a bit, and the other half can be on my side. Study mental image. I know. You have to. If you're not imagining yourself as a small rodent creature, you have to imagine like a head and lap type situation. I do think. I mean, you could try, but... It's like a weighted blanket, like, type thing, though. You know what I mean? Have you guys never had someone, like who weighs more than you, like, sit on your lap Or like a friend like lay on top of you. I feel like dudes kind of do this, you know? Dudes kind of, you guys kind of like roughhouse a little bit. You've definitely had like a dude put his weight against you. You know what I mean? It kind of feels good. Yeah, we're messing around. Get roughhoused a little bit. I haven't? Well, that's fine. I don't think you get touched by other people. But like, yeah. My friend definitely propped up his legs on me last night. I had a friend like lay on me. She like laid on me and I was like, this is awesome. It's literally like a weighted blanket. It's peak. Never met someone bigger than me? How tall are you, man? I work retail, customers touching me is common. You should talk to somebody about that. That's not normal. I don't think so. I don't know about that one. I'm kind of sore. Guys, you ever go for a fist bump or a dap and miss and just commit to a hug and then it's established as normal? Touched on is doing a lot of work. Okay, you can't say that you work retail and you have customers touching on you and then you have to be like, oh, they tap my shoulder sometimes. That's not the same. Says the Ash wants to use people as weighted blankets. I do, but not like random people in like a retail store, man. No way. No way. Forgot. Okay, don't lie. Anyways, I'm gonna say hi to people. I'm gonna say hi to people or redeem your hello if you haven't redeemed your hello, or you can say hi on YouTube if you haven't said hi on YouTube yet. Something like that. Yeah. Clippin! Thank you for subscribing, by the way. And Smokey, thank you for subscribing. Mimi, I love you. You've said that like 5 times already. I love you too. Junie, hello. Naka, hello. Couple, hello. Ivaka, hello. Tuna, hello. Virto, hello. Gloopid, hello. Efflag, hello. Sake, hello. Miss Mist, hello. Dre, hello. Zerum, hello. Nora, hello. Halo, hello. Gwyn, hello. Dogstrings, hello. Smokey, hello. Sven, hello. Dr. Puppy, hello. Captain Krabs, hello. Hectasy, hello. Stardorius, hello. Evie, hello. Tofu, hello. Bloon, hello. Ruby, hello. Hoopla, hello. Hiwailan, hello. Larai, hello. Tunaic, thank you for subscribing. Santa, hello. Murphy, hello. Strong Old Pig, hello. Minecraft, hello. Tunaic, hello. Dougal, hello. Sneakfish, hello. Birdie, hello. SCH, hello. Garaman, hello. Jax, hello. Benipo, hello. Watson, hello. Sarah, hello. Zambi, hello. Eco, hello. Damien, hello. Yansony, hello. Fox, hello. Goblin, hello. Weeaboo, hello. Philia, hello. Fjord, hello. Nick, hello. Silver, hello. Calvin, hello. Online, hello. Fairy Kissing for Chef, hello. Tunket, hello. Muturin, hello. Serendipity, hello. Eco! Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Mimi. 10 months of my house. Didn't expect to be trapped in a Ferris wheel. Do you like it? Eco, hello! Melvin, hello! Mega, hello! Kimchi, hello! Guriki, hello! Style, hello! Inkswatch, hello! Floor, hello! Please, hello! My! Thank you for subscribing. Wow. Exceed, hello! Cherry Blossoms, hello! Metronome, hello! Ant, hello! Amma, hello! Daragon, hello! Virgil, hello! Windborn, hello! My, hello! Holy Golden Bagel, hello! Nectective, hello! Rocket Papaya, hello! Tech, hello! Rickety, hello. King Jaw, hello. Lord Hovel, hello. Frey, hello. Takiso, hello. Kafun, hello. Godo, hello. Blue Boy, hello. Cinnamono, hello. Cupcake, hello. And Intelligent, hello. Hi, hi. Don't you sit on the sides? No, I'm staring at you. Be perceived. Skitto, hello. Timber, hello. Also, Soup, hello, and Shrimp, hello. I miss some. We're standing up staring at each other. I'm staring at you. Back against the door, scary. This is like... I think you're misunderstanding how Ferris wheels work. This is like a pod. Have you never seen like one of those pod? They're like air conditioned and they play bad music. Have you never seen such a thing? Hi, Abby! There's two sides on them. Being on the side during a Ferris wheel pod would be a bit awkward. They have air conditioning in those? They do. They do. They do. Mexico, Mimi, we're singing today. Mimi, give us strength. You got this. You got this. You got this. I bet all I can smell is Mimi. What does that even mean? Naka! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Naka. They don't got this? You're gonna cheer on England. Paying for my Ferris wheel ticket. Thank you, Naka. I have less than 2 weeks so I can change it, and I need a Mimi approved username unless you would like me to say a misunderstood. I don't know if that's a good way to put that either. I'm open to ideas. Okay, how are we gonna change this guy's name so he doesn't seem like his username is Bootlicker? How are we going to fix it? Hi, K-Barn, and hi, Mingy! Wait, it's not? It's not! It's not. It's supposed to be book. It's supposed to be book. You could just go back to being Tunaic. No, no, mouse. No, no. No. I assumed it was an English person begging for a Hail Mary. No, 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 no. Mimi, Mexico. Mexico. What the heck? No, no, no. We're supporting Mexico here. Mexico are gonna win. Yeah, we're supporting Mexico. Mimi, Mexico. Like, it's not even a question. That's why I was shocked. I was like, wait, dude, aren't you like Irish too? Why are you cheering on England? What's going on? Can you commentate the match? I thought about it, but it's pretty late, isn't it? Like the game? Maybe later, maybe. Someone say Mexico. We should block me Mimi honorary Mexican. Yeah, it did. I'm honorary Mexican now, I think. I got like white girl adopted. Hell yeah. Better commentate like the broadcasters do? That's not happening. Please do not yeah, la mimita. My favorite part? Wait, what? What does this mean? My favorite part is that the English team are also gonna get embarrassed double because they're all gonna be on Viagra. LMAO. What? What does that mean? Oh yeah. What? What? Yeah, they're... Wait, what? Actually real? Explain? Helps with altitude sickness allegedly. They asked for it for the altitude they were given because of the altitude? I'm getting our best Fujos on this right now. I'm getting our best Fujos on this right now. I'm calling them. I have them on the phone. I'm getting our best Fujos on the case. Dude, I don't know. Actually, I probably shouldn't mention. No, it's okay. We're on our date. You guys see the Captain America Marvel Rivals skin? I thought that thing was not real. I thought that was fake. I thought it wasn't edited. I thought it was a mod. It's real. Wait, no, it's real. It's real. They also nerfed it. They nerfed it. They took it away. But I don't think I've seen the updated one. I think I saw a tweet that said that they nerfed it and the photo looked like exactly the same. It looked literally exactly the same. It doesn't look any different. Step smaller, but it's still prominent. All right, we got our best guy on the case, dude. He's counting the pixels. It's so crazy. It's like wild. I also don't know. Can I be real? I don't know why. When you guys were talking about it, I was like, wait, no way, it's real. So I looked into it. I did research. And the way that people were proving that it was like real was by like a back view of one of the animations, and I was like, what? Butt fake, but reverse. You cannot say that. Reverse, but you cannot say that, bro. I'm gonna be sick. It has like physics. I thought that was crazy. You know? Like a VTuber jiggle physics type kind of physics. Like it's got like we're on our first date, so we can talk about Captain America. I'm practicing having less shame since we're trapped in here together for the next like hour or more. It has jiggle physics. Moving like a live duty boot asset. It actually does, man. I mean, like, dude, I'm not gonna. So, I'm a woman. I don't think I'm the target audience of this. You know, I think men are still the target audience of this. But like, do men ever feel like this with like overtly like crazy like skins for like women? Like, do you feel similarly? Because I look at that and go, this is like a lot. I think this is like too much. Like we need to know less about each other type of situation. It stops being erotic. Yeah, like it's at some point it's like this is crazy. It becomes funny. Yeah, it's like too much, I think. His ass is nuts though. I will say he kind of has like crazy ass. I was distracted by the fact that you can still see it from the back, unfortunately, but also the ass is crazy. It was wild though. super like the Azur Lane one where she's jumping out of the plane. Like this is similar to the Azur Lane skin where she's jumping out of the plane. You know? Like it's very that. Nikkei has been having boob power creep. The Mahjong City skins? It rules. It kind of does though. You know what's crazy? There was a time where Azur Lane skins were like first off tasteful, which like of course, but I do remember. I think I told this story. I do remember when I used to play Azur Lane. I was like a huge Azur Lane player. I bought skins. I paid money. I paid money. I forget who it was. One of the redheaded girls. There's like 5 of them now, so I could not tell you which one it was. But one of the redheaded girls got a swimsuit skin. She has a figure of it too, where she's climbing out of the pool, right? She's climbing out of the pool and she has her hand on the pool ladder, and for some reason she's not leaving the pool and she's just there, you know, as you do, as everybody does. And I remember I was at a convention. I was hanging out, and there was these guys talking about Azur Lane, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love Azur Lane. Like, who's your favorite? Like, I love Azur Lane. And they were showing each other skins from Azur Lane, which like whatever, right? But they were showing that skin specifically to each other, like in public, in a public space. And I was like, and the guy holding his phone like flipped it around and was like, don't show her, don't tell her, don't let her see this, don't let her see it. And I was like, I play the game, like I play the game. I like opened with being like, oh, Azur Lane, like I love Azur Lane, like my favorite is like Eldridge, like who do you guys like? And he's like flipping the phone around and locking it and like freaking out, and he's like, don't let her see. And I was like, that wasn't even one of the, even at that point, if I can be like totally honest, that wasn't even one of the crazy ones. Total aura loss, like truly actually total aura loss, right? That wasn't even one of the crazy ones. Like really, like okay, like she's moving her hand. It's not that crazy. There were already some crazy ones at that point, I would say. I feel. By then they were creeping. Not as insane as the current ones, but I think I was like, she's not even like the type of girl that I like, so I don't really care about that skin. And they were like, okay, and then like wouldn't talk to me. Can you imagine, bro, like a girl is like willing to speak to you in a public space, and that's how you react. That's how you react. There's a girl like with like fumbled, like insane fumble, like crazy insane fumble. He went into safe mode. My thing is that it's like, okay, maybe he thought I was like a child, which like, okay, maybe. But the other part is like, does he think I'm gonna like I guess be disgusted, which like I already said I know what Azur Lane is, so like I've probably seen the skin, right? Or does he think I'm gonna like lecture him? Does he think I was gonna like lecture him? Unbelievable that you would look at a live 2D Azur Lane skin in public, you pervert. You freak. Thought you were gonna mock him. I don't know. Hi Emerald, and hi MP, and hi Audrey. Showing girls gravure on my phone to get their opinions? Please do. I wanna see you. Nitro! Thank you. Thank you. It's kind of like, I don't know. Girls love seeing other cute girls. It's true. I also like... Gravure is in such a like weird spot for me because like sometimes like the girls really be wearing like stuff. Like not positive / negative. Like they really no, you guys are immediately like, oh yeah, like a sexy bikini, and I'm like, no, like sometimes like why are we in oiled up jeans? Like what is happening? We're just some straight bullshit. Like some oiled up jeans with the sides cut out, and I'm like sitting there like, what am I looking at? Like, how'd you even put this on your body? Like, first off, like, how'd you even get this on? Just complete nonsense. Beer spilt on jeans. I don't even. Bro hitting all the toggles. No, it's for real though. like sometimes because I feel like the thought process is probably like, okay, well a bikini is like too safe. Like everybody's seen a swimsuit, right? Everybody's seen the swimsuit. Just put on some latex. Everybody's seen some latex. That's the thing. Everybody's seen some latex. It's like it's you've already, if you're a Gravure model, like you've already done it, right? You've already done all the classics, okay? So it's like they like at a certain point they really start wearing some stuff. Like it's really, they really start wearing some clothes. It's really interesting. You can always see some more latex. Bro, can you imagine? I don't know why I just thought this. Can you imagine being one of those like wannabe like Asuka cosplayers, like the full latex suit, and then you get it and you're allergic to latex? Can you imagine that happening to you? I'm sure this has like happened to someone, like at least like one person in the world. Hello. Those things are like $4,000 if I recall correctly. I would hope they know if they have a latex allergy for that point. I mean, I feel like there's a difference between like full body latex and like, I don't know, like a glove once. I'm sorry, that much. So okay, I don't know how to tell you this. If you're like not a pervert, you probably see latex and go, that's really cheap. Latex is so expensive. like really expensive. Like if it's like not your like perversion, like I could understand that you would be like, oh, this is kind of just cheap looking, and like doesn't everybody wear that? Question mark. No, like latex is really expensive. Like nice latex. Also, like you have to take care of it. You have to like treat it and stuff, and to, like get it on the body is like really annoying. It's also, in my opinion, knowing the process to like even wear it, it makes it like immediately unsexy to me. It makes it like so deeply unsexy. Like knowing how annoying it is to even wear. It's crazy. Whole ritual, yeah, with the baby powder and everything. Does the process make it better? I assume the process is like good for people who are like into that kind of thing. I have to imagine. Right? Right? Like they probably like it. It's like ritualistic of sorts, right? You know? It's a whole thing. I could see that. It's kind of like how, like, I don't know, I assume like the people who like, I don't know, tie people up probably like the process, you know? Maybe I shouldn't say that. But I have to assume it's like similar. It has to be, right? Meanwhile, it's like I think of the process and I go, that seems so boring. How did we get here? We're on our first date. Are you not enjoying our first date conversations? Is this not what you would talk to? Yeah, no, it is. The process is the whole point. It's the whole point. Like, truly. It's literally the whole point. But that to me seems so boring. I would be so so bored. I'd be like, dang, can I like scroll my phone or something like this? Y'all got TikToks? Like anything? Like, is there anything? Please. Is there anything else happening right now? Can I look at something? Like an auto scroller? Like anything? You have games on your phone? Audiobook time? Yeah, right. Her poor Zoomer brain. I don't know. I get bored. It's not my thing. It's boring. I don't like it. I don't like the thought. I'd be like, this sucks. This is so boring. So boring. What do? You just sit there? Oh. You sit there in the most like uncomfortable position known to man too. That's like the other part of it, right? That's like the other thing. Dog, this does not look comfy. Isn't that kind of true of anything tedious? Well, the point is that you're like it's a knowing yourself kind of situation. You know? Because like the point is the process, and I look at that and I go, that seems like it sucks. I know myself. It's a knowing thing. Hi, Squid. But I'm imagining all the sad Ava cosplayers at AX this weekend. Dude, I also hate those videos. Where they like have to like the sweat pours out of the suit. I hate that. That makes me sick. It makes me sick. I love those videos. Okay. Oh yeah, everyone hates that. No, I know. Some of you guys are sick, nasty perverts, and it works for you. Okay, and that's fine. That's okay. That's okay, but I am shaming you a little bit. Well, I'm not shaming you. I feel like I understand. I feel like I understand. I find it objectively fascinating, but also very unnerving. Yeah, I'm not judging. I'm really not judging. I like those videos. I think they're really funny. I've been partially thinking it's fake. It probably is, but I have to imagine you get real sweaty in there. I had that just wearing latex gloves at work while it's hot outside. Like you had like water like pouring out. Like, well, sweat, I guess. Liquid. Yes? Whoa! Ew, sweat bubble. Ew. I watched the, not that this is related, but I watched, well, it kind of is. I'm thinking about it. I watched the hot dog eating competition, like the yearly 4th of July hot dog eating competition. If you're not American, this is our culture. This is our time-honored tradition. With the guy who always wins every single year. And 66, I think. 66? But yeah, it's truly so disgusting. Mr. Chestnut, yes, Joey Chestnut. The craziest part about this was that Joey Chestnut had a online betting gambling chain on that he took off to eat the hot dogs, and then he immediately put it back on when he won. Which is... sure. But... it's so nasty. Like, it's truly so nasty. The other part that was like really gross, just the water. It's because I thought about the water from the latex. This is where it comes from. There's like water like going all the way down their arms. Like it's so, oh. It's so gross. Ooh. Ooh. It's foul. It really is. It really is. That's what we're gonna go watch after we get off the Ferris wheel. Are they mic'd up? No, but one of the guys had a POV cam, which was like really fucking me up. I did not like that. They kept switching to his POV cam every so often. It was so crazy. It was like on his hat or something. And they kept switching to it. It was really nasty. I mean, like, you couldn't really like I mean, once he like lifted it to the mouth, you really couldn't see anymore. It was just his hand. But just like this down view of a table full of dogs and just cups of water. It's just so I felt sick. So nasty. I feel like competitive eating is like crazy. The announcer, yes, the announcer who does like this is like the point of America, and like this is like the future of the universe. Yeah, no, he was there. Don't worry. He was there. So I don't know if they, I don't know what the, I don't know. It was crazy. It was really truly crazy. Also, I didn't learn that they've had. Do you think he practices? So yes. So he actually did one of those like internet's most asked questions or like wired questions thing. He did that. So he does. Mr. Chestnut did talk about his training regimen. I watched that video afterwards and I was like, huh, interesting. I feel like I learned a lot in that moment. I don't know if I like wanted to, but I did. Of course I do silly question. No, these were like real. These were like real, I think. He says he practices once a week for his food eating competitions. Hi, Reagan. No, he says he practices once a week, dude. Because he can't do it all the time, obviously. I just found the POV cam. It's sickening. I can't get over the fact that he's like sponsored by some type of sports betting. Like, the sports betting chain was truly insane. Like, the Joey Chestnut sports betting chain. We gotta stop betting on things. Okay? It makes sense. We gotta stop betting on things, man. I get ads on TikTok for betting on Love Island. Why are we betting on Love Island? Truly, we all need to like lock in, like just a little bit. I don't understand that show. What do any of you guys like watch Love Island? I showed the premiere at work. What is that? Okay, cause I wanted to what is Love Island? Cause I don't try. Okay, I don't try to keep track, but like I thought I knew what all of these. It's like Big Brother but worse. Okay, because Too Hot to Handle I think was one of them. Too Hot to Handle was one of them, and that one I understood. You know, you put a bunch of stupid hot people together and you tell them that they can't do exactly what they want to do, and like that's very fair. Okay, what is Love Island? Are they supposed to like fall in love? It's like bass boosted Big Brother. Big Brother is just, they kind of like chill in a house and then they like vote each other off, right? Right? Okay, because I never watched Big Brother, so I don't know. Hi, Didi. Wasn't the UK show first? Can we get Love Island, but with the gay people? I'm not trying to be whatever, okay? But dude, that one show, what was it? The partner swap show? The partner show, the one that they did with all gay women, that season was crazy. like the other seasons, bad. The one with all the lesbians, that one was awesome. That one was so good. That one was so good. Okay. I'm just saying, it's good reality TV. It was crazy. Make everything better, dude. No. See, this is how I know you're not a knower. This is how I know you're not a knower, because that is like, this is how I know people don't know things. Okay. So I forget what the show was called, but the concept of this show is that the ultimatum. Yes. Okay. The ultimatum. Okay. They were tearing each other to shreds. Yes. Okay. So the ultimatum is a show on Netflix, where they take couples who have issued an ultimatum to each other. One of the people in the partnership has issued an ultimatum. The ultimatum is, you're not proposing, I want to get married, and you won't marry me. Why? So what this show does, because this is the solution to this problem, by the way. This is the solution, okay? They bring them in, and they make them pair with each other. They split the couples up, and they put them with another person from the other couples who have also issued an ultimatum. So it's usually straight people, but arguably the best season is the one with all women. It's so good. Dude, it's so toxic. It's so insanely toxic. You know, it's crazy. It's really good though. I mean, the one season is really good. It's a nightmare. But yeah, no, it's so, yeah. It's really, it's oh my gosh. But I do really love the concept of this show. Is like, yeah, we're gonna take a bunch of couples who, like, for some reason or another cannot commit to each other. One side can't commit and one side can, and then we're gonna make them split up and then pair off with other couples where they like have the same issue. And so, like, I feel like it doesn't really work just like at all. This is like Dark Souls difficulty wife. Like, it doesn't really work because no, they pick who they want to pair with. No, they pick. So they literally just like put them in a room and they just like go after each other. It's like really, it's very strange. No, they literally like pick. They don't like pair them intentionally. They pick. But the thing is it's like, okay, the odds that you truly have like chemistry or even potentially attracted to like another part, like another half of a pair is like so unlikely, truly. So yeah, so white elephant exchange. It's literally like, it doesn't, like, it's so most of the time I feel like nothing really happens. Like, nothing really happens, truly. Like, it's just kind of like, it's kind of so whatever. It's supposed to be also, you show them like a different perspective. So did it ever happen? Yeah, in the season with all women. And the best part, bro, is that they lie. And it's like, you were on reality TV, mic'd up, cameras in every room. And then they lie. Like what? What was she thinking? Well, yeah. And then she lied. They lied. They literally are like, we didn't do anything. Cut to like what? This is true GFE. I'm explaining my bad reality TV. I love that they act like the show can't be watched. Yeah. Yeah. This sounds so painful. I don't know why you would ever agree to do this. Like, why would you? Why? Yeah, man, sign me up. I want to go on the show where my girlfriend dates another person. Like, what? Because they want to be famous. That is the thing. That's how you have to view. That's how you have to view all reality TV at this point. Is that like they all want to be Instagram like micro celebrities and like sell you like a course or a product. Like that's what they want. That's what they want. So when you watch reality TV and you think I feel kind of bad for these people, you need to know that they're doing this so they can sell you tummy tea on Instagram. That's why they're doing it. Okay? So if you're like I feel bad, just know that it's like on purpose. There's like that one girl on Love is Blind. I remember this was such a discourse with the fan base that it ended up on my timeline because she paired off with a guy just to keep going on the show. And I was like, you know what, girl boss, honestly. People were like, she's clearly not in love with him. That's not the point of the TV show. That's not the point. That's not the point. But it is. It is the point. I know. It is the idea. You want to advance because the longer you advance, the more Instagram followers you get. I want to watch MILF Manor, bro. I don't want to watch MILF Manor. I read the synopsis of some of the episodes, so I don't really want to watch MILF Manor. But also I want to watch MILF Manor. Also, I think we should have the reverse. I'm just saying. Yeah, you would. I would think that actually. Yeah, I bet. We should have the reverse. And I am going to apply. I could never be on like one of those shows though. I'm too shy, you know? That would be hashtag problematic medias. Okay, well I'm a woman and I'm saying it's okay. But like, dude, I would be like in the corner shaking. Like I could not be there. I could not be there. I could not throwing up crying. No, for real, dude. Oh, so when you asked if my dad is hot, this was why? Sorry, this came up yesterday? What do you mean this came up yesterday? You guys need to stop being friends with each other. It's not fucking cute anymore, actually. Dorby's being friends is not cute anymore. What do you mean it came up yesterday if Parfait's dad is hot while you guys went and had dinner? What are you saying to me right now, bro? What does that even mean? I showed them pictures. I'ma answer the question for me right now. Sub-Zero, hello! I realized that like with the background and the setup, I should be like yeah or something, you know? And instead this is what I do. I don't know, I thought I'd give you something to look at. It's kinda cute, right? Hold on, wait, hold on. Yeah, Dormy! What are we doing in the Ferris wheel pod that plays royalty-free music on loop the entire time and is also air-conditioned, but the air is kind of stale, so it smells kind of funky? What do we do? What are we doing? Fretful, hello! Sub-Zero, hello. Dorby does not answer because they're deathly afraid of heights. Curly, hello! Just shaking, deathly pale because of how scared you are. How do I send only you images again? I want to show my high school teacher. Hi, you're so cute. Thank you. What? Gevuxx linked in her Maros. That does work, actually. Yeah. I feel like now you have to share with the class, though. His teacher literally has a fan art wall of himself? Okay, wait, that's not... Wait, that's like not normal. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? What? The self-glaze? Yeah, no, wait, that's crazy. Wait, what? No, share his photo. He's a freak. Wait, he would love this. He would love the attention. Truly. Also, he knows. I'll leave it up for a few minutes to show the man. I want to see. I feel I'll snipe it. He's not that cute. No, he's not that cute. Ew. He's not that cute. That's just a man. He don't deserve. He don't deserve. That's just a guy. He don't deserve all that. What the heck? I mean, like, I get it. I guess, like, if I was like, I don't know. If I was like a teenage girl again, I'd probably be like, okay, that's a cute guy. But that's like a normal looking guy. That's like truly a normal looking guy. The thing is like, I feel like, yeah, who's drawing the fan art? Why does he have a fan art wall? He wants to be a hot teacher. That's the thing. He wants to be a hot teacher. You know? Like a truly, if you had an attractive teacher, it's like a different experience, bro. You know what I mean? Like that guy wants it. He wants it too much. Yeah, reality show contestant. Yeah. One against each problematic in his own way. Dude. Like... It's true. There was an attractive teacher in my school. There was one. And I'll be real, like the girls were kind of right. They were right. But it's like, dude, I feel like that guy was like low-key living a nightmare. Like like I don't think that he liked this, man. Like I think he would like beat his face with a brick if he could have. Like I truly don't think that he enjoyed that situation. I don't think so. So I don't know, man. The fan art wall is like too. That's all. Why do you have a fan art wall? Why do you have a fan art wall? That's who's drawing the fan art? Who's drawing the fan art, bro? I don't know. That's so crazy. Okay, I'll post the fan. Why do you have the fan art wall? Is he an art teacher? I had a vid. Is this like warranted, or does he teach like math? Like I need you to like he's a math teacher. This is like this is wrong. This is wrong, dude. What? Not only that, the cards on the wall too. Bro thinks he is him. Wait, this is crazy. Also, like, why does he look like his beard is tattooed? Like he's like trying too hard hot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's like this like brand, because he's not like an ugly guy, but there's like this brand of like a man who kind of looks like this, where it's like they look like their like beard is tattooed on. He's too like striking looking. He looks like a villain. Yes, no, he looks like a Disney villain. Like legit, he looks like a Disney villain. You know? Disney villain. He looks like a Disney villain. Yeah, he looks like a Disney villain. Like straight up, he wants it too bad. That's the thing. He wants it too bad. You can't want it. You can't want it. That's messed up. Also, like, I don't know, if you if you want to be hot, like, I guess, but you can't want it. Why are you trying to be hot amongst like I can't. It's crazy to hear this about him. Did you draw fan art on the wall for him? Well, he's not gonna fit it out, man. One of those cards. It's from Naka. It's up on the wall. It's from Naka. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's... You can't... It's dedication. No, you missed like the first half of this conversation. Dude, our attractive teacher was also a math teacher. What is it, man? What is it with math, bro? What is it? Wouldn't you like to know? What does that mean? What do you mean, wouldn't I like to know? I would! That's why I'm asking. Trade secret. I'm falling asleep in the Ferris wheel. Start shaking it side to side. Hello. I have fruit gummy. Do you want one? I can't open them. Hold. I got it. I got it! I'm gonna go eat Wahoo hash browns actually, I think. What the hell? Don't flex. These are Black Forest Juicy Burst. Yeah, what are you gonna get on them? What are you getting on your hash brown? Give gummy. Dice and then sunny side up eggs all mixed in the toast to wipe the plate clean. Maybe smothered. Oh. I just put ketchup on my hash browns. Can you take Mimi Yoshikatsu with your Waffle House, please? I miss it. Do you put ketchup on eggs? I don't think I would find it weird, but hello Mimi, happy to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I don't think I would find it weird, but I'd be like a little confused. Maybe. I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog so bad. Yesterday was hot dog day. I didn't have one. I want a hot dog. This is truly depressing. Oh yeah, I talked about it a little. Do you eat a sub dog from Subway? No, I wouldn't. You only had 2 options to garnish. Two? I don't know. I like mustard on hot dog. And then... mustard and mayo. That's an interesting combination. Relish isn't bad. I have a crazy good hot dog picked. Nick, it's taking everything within me to not respond to your comment with well, I'm gonna do it. Now I did it, but I'm saying that I don't want to. So it's like I'm being forced. We have some of those in the chat. that's I wanted to say it, so I'm gonna say it, but actually I don't know. She might not be here. I think she left, but she was here. It's like a Subway hot dog though. It's like a Subway hot dog. You can't out folks like that, bro. It's public information on Twitter.com. That's the thing. You know, if you're putting it on my timeline, I fear we're all aware. Okay, what is this edited photo? Wait, that is kind of a good hot dog. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good hot dog. That was like an uptake situation, but I wasn't even the victim. I like that you guys are all guessing the wrong woman. That's see, this is how I know actually. It's not even a direct attack. We got like 5. Okay. Gulp. Yeah, I bet. You're not really one of mine yet, but Fun, when you are, girl. No, it's awesome, dude. I love female VTuber fans, bro. I love female VTuber fans because like only I can bully them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It really only works. I know what you mean. Wait, is that true? What I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's we have a connection. You know, we have. The other thing is it's not even that. It's that sometimes like it can be targeted in such a way that I feel like the dudes in the chat literally don't even know what I'm talking about. Like you kind of gotta be like tapped in to a certain degree, you know, like. Like, you know, sometimes the VTuber will be taking shots at female fans and like you're none the wiser, you know? Many dudes simply aren't knowers. This is true. Hi Maple. You know, I had a really cute female fan come and meet me yesterday though. It was really cute. I feel bad like dragging her into this, but then she was very adorable, man. She made me cry, bro. Oh my gosh. She walked up. I don't want to like out her like this. I won't out like the content. She did say she cried, but she walked up and she was like, I need to take my picture first because I'm going to start crying. And I was like, ah. It was so cute. It was so cute. I also had a little girl, like a much younger girl, come up and say hi. It was so sweet. It was really so sweet. That's like one of the things I really like at like smaller cons and meet and greets, like I feel like I often get like I get a lot of girls. I think because I'm like inviting looking, maybe, I don't know, but I get a lot of like girls in general, but I've gotten a lot of like younger girls. I think she said she was like 13 or 14, and I could tell, like, she walked up and she was with her dad, like her dad. Well, she's dressed up, and I was like, I can't do this, man. She's dressed up. She's dressed up in Kami-sama Kiss. It's Kami-sama Kiss cosplay, but she's not cosplay. Like, she doesn't have the wig on. She got the outfit. Okay, she got the outfit. She walks up. And she's with her dad. She's with her dad. It was so sweet. And he's standing there. He's standing there. Oh, she's got like the ears on. She's got the ears. She's got like the little wolf ears and everything. She's in her Kami-sama Kiss fit. She walks up. Her dad's with her. The most normal looking guy I've ever. Was her dad hot? I mean, he was cute, I guess. Don't worry. Nora, thank you for gifting Audrey. But yeah, she comes up with her dad, and he's like standing off to the side while she talks to me. It's not a headphone situation, so like for this one it wasn't headphones, but so I'm talking to her, we're talking about anime and stuff, and he's like literally like the most normal looking. This was in Texas, by the way. So like just like a really average like southern father, so this is like a, you know, dude, I was about to cry. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, sometimes I like just can't handle these. Cause she was so cute. It makes me think of myself. It makes me think of myself, you know, when I was little. But yeah, very like southern dad. Has his backpack on, the whole thing. It's just with her, and she's talking to me, and she walks up and she's like, "You're so cute." And we talked for like, I don't know, like a while, you know. And we talked about anime and stuff. It was so sweet. Dad is like stoic the whole time, so I'm kind of scared, right? Because he's like watching. And I'm like, okay, you know, like, so we're talking about anime. I'm like, dude, she's into all the classics. That was like the craziest part. She's into like, she was like, oh yeah, I'm in her Kami-sama Kiss cosplay. She's like, I watch Shugochara and like all this other stuff. I was like, what? I was trying to recommend stuff to her, and I'm like, she's hitting like every old school shoujo anime. She's like, no, she like knew ball. It was like insane. And I was like trying to recommend stuff, but I was getting low key, like, I was getting my ass kicked, bro. Like she was a knower. It was really cute. But yeah, we talked about anime for a bit. I didn't get mogged, but it was like, but you're so that, yes. Her dad's like arms crossed, like hands on hips, just kind of watching, like no expression. And I'm like, okay. And so we're talking about like shoujo, and I'm like recommending some stuff and stuff like that. And she was like, "You're so cute," and I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "I hope you're having lots of fun." And she talked about how she had her cash budget for the convention, and she was like, "I bought some Alien Stage prints." Dude, I gotta watch Alien Stage so I can talk to the children. Like, this is. Every time, like, a young girl comes to meet me, she wants to talk about freaking Alien Stage, and I don't know anything about Alien Stage. She's talking about her freaking cash budget for her con. Then we're talking about shoujo and stuff, and I was like, she was walking off with her dad, and I was like, "Thank you for coming to meet me." And then I was like, "Oh, and thanks, Dad." And he like whips around and just cracks like the biggest smile and waves at me, and then walks off. And I was like, "Yeah." That was so cute, though. They were so cute. It's so cute. Just in case you recommended something weird. Bro. I don't know. I mean, she was kind of a ball knower on her own, so I don't think I could have done anything. But it was sweet. I don't know. You got him to crack. That I know. That like big smile. I was like, I've done what I need to do. It was cute. It was sweet. They were so cute. I don't know. It's obviously like it's fun when I go to stuff and it's like dormies the whole time, but it is cool to talk to people who like don't watch me, or like random people who like wander up and are like, hello VTuber, and just like talk about whatever. Dude, there was this one guy. There was this one guy who came to talk to me. And he said he works on a goat farm, bro. He said he works on a goat farm, and I was like, I want to see the goats. And he was like, oh yeah, I might have some photos like on Twitter. And then I couldn't find him. If a guy with goats, if you ever come across this, I want to see them. Please show them to me. I want to see them. Please. Goat guy. Goat guy. I want to see the goats. I want to see them. He said he had Twitter. If you guys ever go see cute animals I want to see, show them to me. Show them to me now. I got goat pics. Yay! I want to see it. I want to see. I want to see goats. I like, I don't know. Some of you guys need more interesting jobs. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but like some of you guys need more interesting jobs. Too many of you guys are like keyboard people, you know? Too many. We had somebody who did lab research with mice for a bit. I think it was faulty, right? And would like send pictures of the mice, and I was like, this makes me like sad. Like it's cool, but also like I'm a bit sad. Like one of like, I don't know. I have a firefly breeder in an adjacent community. I'll try to drag him out. What? I saw fireflies last night, actually. When I went outside to look at fireworks, I saw fireflies. I haven't seen fireflies in a really long time. That is actually cool. They breed fireflies. Aren't they like going extinct or something? Those were his fireflies. That was all that one guy, dude. I saw a couple of weeks ago and I was like, wow, they still exist. Yeah, wait. That's kind of awesome. My sister-in-law is an entomologist. He's super cool. He's done Firefly Oshikatsu. Wait, I want to see. I want to see Firefly Oshikatsu. What? It's kind of awesome. I used to do subtitles, but I guess that's a keyboard job too. Yeah. I don't know. It's just the guy was like, yeah, I work with goats and stuff. And I was like, that's kind of awesome. It's kind of crazy. He was talking about the struggles of the job, and he's like, yeah, sometimes they like can't get up a hill, and I have to like pick them up and carry them up the hill. And I was like, how strong are you to be able to do that? What the heck? I was like, that's crazy. Like, why? are you doing, bro? I thought that was insane. Me next. Bro, you got mentioned yesterday. I don't even know why. You got brought up because somebody I met was like, yeah, I'm like a couple's height. And I'm like, have you met couple? And they went, no. And I was like, how do you know that? Refer to the I was like, okay. One couple talk. I was so confused. Cause I'm like couple's height, and I was like, oh, okay, like your friends a couple, like you've met couple? No, I've never met couple, but I was like, just like say you're 6'2", like I don't get it. Like, hi Burrito. I've like also never stood next to couple. Like, what does this mean to me? Yeah, I'm going to the DMV and I've hit him with a I'm like half couple, you know, like one half couple. If you could put that down real quick for me. Like, what does this mean? It was awesome though. I thought that was really funny. Sorry, not to like call you out, but technically I didn't, so it was just really awesome. I was like, okay. I'm glad one of us is enjoying this. It wasn't negative. It wasn't bad. I just think you're known to be tall. Like, I think you're known to be tall. I don't think it was like a negative thing. You're like a known tall person. That's not a bad thing, is it? To be like a known tall person? People can like pick you out in a crowd or something. Hi, Minty. Isn't that good? I promise. I don't know, there's like a chart somewhere. Probably better than being known as a short person. Well, in like the Vtuber community, like there's too many of those, you know? So it's not, I feel like it's always not even that exciting, you know? If you're like extra tall, you kind of stand out, I think. There are advantages to both? You just want to be called short, bro. I want a cool job. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking now. I want a cool job. I want to work with goats or something. I want to work with goats. I want to be a goat farmer. I want to be a goat farmer. I want to work with like... It's true, I get to be Mimi. That is my job. My mom wanted to like own goats, so for a while we toured a bunch of different like goat farms. I think care. My Waffle House is closed for remodeling. Just gonna drive a little further. Okay. Good luck. Good. My mom wanted to my mom wanted goats for a while, so we would go to a bunch of different goat farms, but she wanted like the tiny ones. Like the little ones. So I think my scale for like how big a goat is like totally off, because they were like the little ones. Yeah, like the miniature ones. Some house on my street has goats in their garden. That's cute. Do they eat all the plants? Regular goats are like kind of big, aren't they? Goats are like the size of a big dog. They headbutt you. It's cute. They like funk, funk. Can you hear that? Funk. I'm hitting my hand. Goats weigh 120 to 170 pounds. Whoa. I'm really gonna volunteer at the wildlife park nearby after I'm done traveling after off-kite. Take picture. Take picture. I would headbutt you guys if I could. Oh! I mentioned this in the Discord. My friend was like, she was like, you should get a cosplayer to so you learn all of your mannerisms and everything about you. So you can do the Love and Deep Space booth with a cosplayer. And I was like, this is literally NTR. I was like, this is NTR. Why am I being set up like that? Why? I'm not doing that. Man, that isn't me. The Mimi chair. What? Down to the smell? Dude, one of the dormies said that they were gonna change their body wash. They were gonna change their body wash before cheese check-in so they don't smell like me at the event. Like you guys are gonna be huffing them or something. Like what? So they don't smell like me. So other dormies don't smell them, I guess? Do you have a live feed? I know, I want a live. I want a live feed so I can watch. It's a cosplayer, but it's actually used so they can't talk the whole time so no one will know, but also everyone's too scared to interact because it's cheating so it still backfires. The Love and Deep Space cosplayers they don't talk because they don't talk to the girls because I don't think they speak English, first off, but I think even in like China they don't speak because their voices don't match. So they just like kind of stare. But it's crazy. Dude, no, I've been watching. I've been getting the videos and I'm like, this is insane. They're really good at their job, man. Did you see the one girl who was taking a video of like a different guy and then the other guy started like getting her attention? That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, I finally saw some real freak woman stepping up to the plate. I do think, dude, I'm kind of worried for her though. The best version. They've done this so many times. They've done this like so many times though. They've done like they do this in China like all the time. Do they build like sets for them like in China? Like it's like a full room. I remember I saw one where the guy is like one of the cosplayers is like in a robe in a bathtub. I'm like, what do you even do if you walk into the function and your Love and Deep Space cosplayer is in a robe in a bathtub? Like, what do you do in that situation? Like, what do you do? Dark with peace. You jump in? Dude, I wish I found one of them to be attractive because I feel like those girls are like living like such a good life. You know? Like, I don't find those dudes very attractive at all, but I mean, like, dude... I'm thinking of, like, characters I do like. And, like, if they got, like, a cosplayer for one of those... Bro, I'd rig the lottery, man. I'm sorry. I'm getting in there, whether you like it or not. I need it. I know someone's a lad and she's suffering like every other month. Why though? Like the gacha? It's gacha, right? Did you guys know it's a battle game? I did know this. I know this came up again recently. It's a battler. It's like I don't know if it's turn-based, but it's like an action game. Like the boys fight. No, it's not like a visual novel. Like it's an action RPG. It's action RPG. Yeah. It looks like Hoyo stuff. Yeah, like the fights look like a Hoyo game, low-key. They don't put the gameplay on Twitter. What do you mean? The gameplay is the guy moaning in your ear. That's the gameplay. So I have a question. I don't know if any of you guys can actually answer this, but I do have a question. Like I want to know the in Love and Deep Space. I know there's like, so when they promote the gacha, there's an animation usually. You know, is this like their burst animation? So like when you do like a battle, is this like their special attack? Do you get to like see the whole thing play out, or do you have to like level them and then this like happens in like a story beat? Like because usually in a battler, why did you say burst animation? Because I know you're all middle school boys. I know you are, but this is like literally this is the term for the thing that I'm talking about. So you know, I know you can't handle that, but this is the term for what I'm talking about. Like do you get that? There's like story bits called memories that you get from the gacha. Okay. So do you roll? So okay, so if you get the card, if you get the boy, Nancy, put your wife on the phone. If you get the boy, do you get like the high tier like make out animation, or do you have to get like do you have to uncap him? Is this like a you need 5 copies like mega whale tier? Like you only pull him once, so he holds your hand. But if you pull him 5 times, then you get. Is that how it works? Oh, good question. One sec. I would assume uncapping. Can you imagine, man? I'm sorry, this is crude. But you're pulling and the gacha ends, and you're like blue balled forever, bro. Like you're right there. It's like the next step and you don't get it. I just need one more copy. You can just look it up online. It's not the same, bro. No, it's not the same at all. There's something different about it. No, because the girl is like you. You like make your character. So if the scene plays out, like your character is in the scene. Do you guys not realize that? Like you have like a self-insert that you make. You like design the girl. So that would be truly looking it up online. That's like, dude, I bet that's like landmine. That's like Jirai probably. You probably don't know this because I think the girls like don't really share. The girls probably don't share screen caps that have like their own character in it because it's like upsetting. Wife says the animation is the same no matter how many copies you get. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice of them. Maybe this game isn't so bad. I just don't think any of the guys are cute, man. Extras are just for combat? Multiple copies affect stats. Oh, do people metaslate? They have to. And they also aren't adding any more. Yeah, wow. There's also extensive lore for this game. Yeah. Wait, they're married dormies? Yeah. Like multiple. It's like a full-on self-insert otome game. People only draw the MCs like a faceless brown hair girl, if I remember correctly from my friend told me. Dude, sometimes like twist if people draw Yume. Can that dormy ask his wife if she cares about the battle part of the game? Does she like the battle part of the game? Dude, one of them is like your brother though. Like I low-key think like the plot and like the personality, like I think they're kind of like cooking. They're cooking, but then I like have to look at like a really cute guy. He's like beautiful. Yeah, and I'm literally saying it's good. I'm just saying that like, what do you even... Like, wait, there's a brother, but they kicked out Furry McGee? Yeah, one of the guys is like, I think he's like your sibling? He's your space brother? I think he's like your sibling. Like you, I don't know if you guys are like blood related, but I think he's like your... Yeah, Caleb. He's like your brother, right? I don't know. He's not cute though. One kidnaps you? Yeah, well, I think there's like different themes for the different like gotchas. I think I said one time that I don't think that I could like play because I don't like that the boys kind of like switch, you know? It almost even like, I gotta be honest, it almost even like upsets me like watching the cosplayers and seeing the girls like grab the leash. I'm like, I don't think that that's like what... I don't think I would do that personally, and I don't think that he should be okay with that. Like this is like it would bother my interpretation. You know? Like I actually feel like I'm too crazy for this kind of thing. Like I think I'm like too Yume Joshi insane. Like actually. Like, I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I can handle it. Standing in line for the booth and seeing other girls go up has to actually be the worst. Dude, I would get... That's the other part. Dude, I would get so in my head. Imagine, like, the girl goes up before you and she's getting crazy fan service, and then he gives you, like, mid-fan service. Like, do you, like... Do you kill yourself? Like, what do you do, man, in Minecraft? Like, not for real. But, like, dude, like, what do you do? Like, like, the girl before you gets like a whole, like, kiss, like, whole, all the, like, touching, you know, and then you're next, and he just kind of, like, poses with you and, like, takes a selfie. Ooh! Ooh! Like, what do you do? What do you do? I wouldn't be able to handle it. You shrug and move on? Nah. This is brainworm inducing, bro. What do you mean she got hugged and dipped and I got hover-handed? See, that's what I'm saying! Like, you do not shrug that off. You don't shrug that off, man. You can't. You can't. These guys have like Disney World levels of training. Dude, I don't know. I've seen some different videos and I will say like the fan service level does seem to vary. You know? After the girl that wrapped her legs around that guy? True. Imagine it's a Mimi Yane you're reading and you're watching. Don't put that thought in their head, man. Imagine maybe giving the Dormy in front of you hard eyes and you don't. Well, yeah, well, you're never getting hard eyes because you're too desperate for it. I'm cooked. I know. Also, they don't show up very well in like meet and greet photos because they're very similarly colored. See? The lighting makes them like hard to see. Because it ends up so washed out. They are cute though. Yeah, of course you'd say that. I also have hearts in my eyes already. Wait. See? I'm leaning in real close. Putting my hands on either side of you on the seat and then leaning in super close. Almost like forehead to forehead. See it? Look. And then she headbutts you. I do, and then I headbutt you. Ow. And I headbutt you, and I break your jaw. And you die. That's not ideal. She's ulting. It was nice knowing y'all. Goodbye, dormies. Goodbye forever. Yeah, it's my burst attack, my burst animation. Dying. Oh yeah, birthday. My birthday is so soon. My birthday is so soon. Scary. Think about your talk about Chikaido's doing the possessive act and now you figure out which fans are strong. I don't know. I just do what I want to do. It's my birthday in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Can you believe it? Birthday. 2 weeks until birthday. I don't know what I'm doing. It kind of sucks because I'm gonna do 3D, but I'm like, I want to use my 3D model, but then I don't know. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, is YouTube actually fun? It's nice seeing her interact with fans after meeting her at a convention. Thank you! YouTube is fine? Wait, that's so funny! Hi! Reconnection successful. It's back. Hello. No, Twitch is back. No bad on date. It's back. I guess Twitch had like a hiccup. If you re-redeem, I'm not saying hi to you again. I'm sorry. You can do it, but I'm not gonna do it. I guess Twitch, yeah, I guess Twitch, like, struggled for a second. If YouTube stayed up, then it's definitely not on me. How weird, though. It was nice to see you, Twitch stories. I know, they came to see you for 5 seconds. They came to see you for 5 seconds to be like, hello. I didn't do hi yet. Hi, Joey. No extra hellos. They're cheese thiefing. Hi Mimi, hi Menti. Menti can get second hello, she's cute too. Don't question mark me. What do you mean? Bro, she was making tea. She was making tea in the Oshi uplink like lobby. She had her little tea pets and like all of her little tea stuff. That was so cute, man. That's so cute. No, we can't all ask for second hellos. One person gets one, now everybody's gonna want one. Now everyone's gonna want one. I want tea. I want tea too. I can't believe Twitch died. That's so sad. It's so sad. Hi, Cooper. Dude, it like died on the hour too. That's kind of crazy. That's so crazy. You hit your stream limit. Whoa. What time is soccer, by the way? Time is soccer. You guys are excited for it, right? 8 p.m. Eastern. Whoa. Whoa. I think in 2 hours. Soon. Are you guys excited? Are you excited for soccer? Mexico is gonna win? Nah, no, I don't know ball. I don't know either, but it seems like people get so happy, so it's kind of cute to me. You know? I'm not really like a sport person. But my excitement has worn off significantly since I found out they're not gonna do the Viagra. Oh. I kind of also feel a little let down, I'm not gonna lie. You told me they were gonna do that, and then now you're like, they're not doing that. And I'm like, well, if they're not doing that, then what's the point of the whole thing? What's the point? They said they were gonna do it yesterday. Apparently they're not gonna do it. I think sports are cute because someone in the USA reported that they weren't, so I checked and yeah, they got permission, but the team never decided to do it. Why even watch? Why even watch the situation? I guess they want their win fair and square, you know? They want their win fair and square. You mean they're well, if they were to win, you know, they want to make sure that it's real. You know what I mean? If they were, they don't want it to be fake. They know they're not gonna win anyway. You never know, man. That could have pushed them over the edge. That could have given them the competitive edge that they need. I don't know. I think they're scared of looking. We cannot bring that back up, man. Why is that real? Why did they do that? Quality is why? They took the... They what? What is happening? What is happening? It's just not animated as much. Oh, is that the nerf? Is that the nerf? Like it doesn't move. It doesn't move. Now you're trapped in the Ferris wheel with us. No, let me out. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. Don't worry about it, man. Thank you, Balloon. Padlock and all. I mean, I could kick you out. I could like open it and then kick you out. I threw the key out the window, sorry. Now we both can't leave. We're at the bottom of the ride. Now's your chance. Yeah. We are. Yeah, I don't even have my jacket on today. Which is a mistake because these things are cold. These little Ferris wheel pods, they're kind of chilly. If the AC in them works, they're like kind of chilly actually. I want to go on a Ferris wheel. I want to go on a Ferris wheel. That's why couples go in them for an excuse to cuddle. Bro, if you cuddle in the freaking Ferris wheel like pod that's made out of like entirely glass, somebody like needs to like kill you. I don't know what else to like tell you. Bro, like... That's romantic, no? That's so cringe. I'm sorry. Maybe was me and my wife dead? Bro, look out the window. Look at the view. Stare at each other a little bit. Disgusting. You can cuddle in so many different places. You can cuddle in so many different places. You're on a cool Ferris wheel with the glass. You can look at stuff and then point at things. Why are you? Also, it's not that long. It's not that long. Like Ferris wheel ride is not that long. They can also do that while cuddling. That's so I can't. Something about that like disgusts me deeply. I don't know. Something about that like disgusts me deep. The idea of like you're in your little Ferris wheel pod and you're like, why? Like, go look at your thing. Go look out the window. The cuddling distracts from the view. Yeah. It's like sitting in the same side of a booth to me. Like, what are you doing? I feel like the appeal of a Ferris wheel like this is that you're like kind of looking at each other and you get to watch the girl be excited. And like look at things and point them out excitedly to you, and you get to look at her and be like, wow, she's like so cute. If you waste your time, like, what are you doing? I'm disgusted. You it's literally it's literally sitting in the same side of the booth to me. Like, what are you doing? Something in my head can't turn to sit to the person looking next to me. You don't get it! No, you don't get it, man. You don't get it. You don't understand. No, I say, oh, you could do it while cuddling. You could do that while holding her hand and leaning to you like, no, you don't understand. You literally like don't see the vision. Like, you're not a romantic, and that's fine. That's fine. I get that you're hitting the, oh, I need my physical contact all over each other, blah, blah, blah. Minty, you don't count. You're like a woman with a woman, so I'll let you do what you want to do. That's you and your wife. I'm talking like if you're like, oh, I gotta be like grabbing up on the girl, holding hands, leaning all the, I can't. Disgusting. The point is that you watch the girl have fun. Oh my god. This is like, I can't. I'm disgusted by this. This is an insane reveal after a 2-hour Ferris wheel stream because you've been looking at me the entire time. This is POV. This is POV. This is literally POV. I'm getting the ick, bro. I'm getting the ick. I'm getting the ick. See, okay. Actually, I'm gonna break your heart right now in this moment. If any of you guys have ever, I've never been the instigator. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, man. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'd rather be disgusting than wrong. No. No, you don't get it. Looking at the girl is the whole idea. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. If you've ever imagined a zoo date with me and you think we're gonna be like holding hands and I'm like leaning into you and shit, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. The whole appeal is watching the girl have a good time. You're looking at the girl being excited about the animal and like pointing at it and being like, look how cute, look how fun. When you're in the Ferris wheel with the girl, the whole point is you're looking at the girl and she's like excitedly pointing at stuff and being like, look, isn't this so cute? You know? I can't handle this. She's pulling you excitedly to the next animal exhibit. Literally! Zoo analogy has completely brought me to your side. Thank you! This is like, I can't handle this. Zoos are totally different. There's animals to see, and that's a priority. The skyline! Oh my god. You can cuddle wherever, bro. You can cuddle wherever. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. You can literally cuddle a girl wherever you want, bro. If you're, I get it. If you're like on year 5 of the relationship, okay. If you're like on year 5 of the relationship, whatever, cuddle in the Ferris wheel. I don't care. That's fine, okay? Okay? Like, find a quiet park bench afterwards. But if you're in the Ferris wheel, you sit on opposite sides. You sit on opposite sides. And you like, you watch the other person's like eyes kind of light up when they like look at something, they see something. They're like, oh, look, you can see this. Like, that's so cool. Whoa, it's so high up here. Or maybe they are a little scared, you know? Maybe they're like a little, like, oh, they're like, oh, it's so high up. Like, they're a little scared. And maybe you, like, reach across and you, like, squeeze their thigh or you, like, grab their hand. The sense of romance is gone. You guys are animals. You guys are animals. All you can, you're like, oh, I gotta be all over her. It's disgusting. There's no sense of distance. The distance is the point. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I can't handle this, bro. I can't handle this, bro. I can't handle this. Get your mind out of the gutter? No. When I say all over her, the cuddling is all over her. I don't care. I'm not. You get your mind out of the gutter. You get your mind out of the gutter. You're all over each other. I'm not saying that you guys need to be making out, tongue in each other's mouth, but you're all over each other. You're all over each other instead of taking in the moment, the distance, the scenery. I can't. Tender age dating, low-key, call them out. These are the same people that when I said going to someone's house on the first date called me a prude. I remember this conversation. I remember who was in it, and I remember who said that I was being a prude. I don't forget this stuff. I don't forget this stuff. No romance, bro! No sense of romance. None at all. Disgusting. Some of you have never yearned. You gotta yearn a little bit, bro. You gotta yearn. You gotta yearn, man. And if you want to be like, oh, well, it's the girl. She gets all over me. She's wrong too. You're both wrong. Everybody's wrong. I'm not saying you specifically. You're both wrong. I'll say it to the woman too. You're both wrong. Like, you're both wrong. The girl is wrong too. Because that, dude. Oh, also, taps my forehead. See how their immediate defense was, oh, she grabbed me. She was all over me. I'm not wrong. I didn't instigate the situation. That was your immediate defense. I saw that. I saw that. First off, trying to settle flex didn't work. No one said that. They literally did. They literally did. Pull the logs. Multiple people said. Dude, I'm just saying the appeal of the Ferris wheel date, okay? The appeal of the Ferris wheel date is that you're sitting across from each other and there's a sense of distance. It's the aspect where you're like kind of watching the other person. That's the appeal. That's the appeal. You're looking at something together at the same time. You know? You can cuddle in many places. You can cuddle in many places. You can cuddle a girl in many places. You get to observe your partner in a terrarium. Yes! Yes! Top tier rat, my queen. Bro, they are not real yearners, dude. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I've only been thinking about county Ferris wheel. Look at that's a different Oh my god. Yeah, man, the county fair Ferris wheel in the field, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, you cuddle. Okay. You're fighting a battle this whole time in a different circumstance entirely, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Yeah, when you take your middle school girlfriend to the county fair, you cuddle with her. It's the same as when you go to some movie and you guys sneak a kiss, bro. Okay? I'm sorry. I thought the setting of the stream would tell you which kind of Ferris wheel we're in. Also, I've described the type of Ferris wheel multiple times during this stream. Like, more than once, I have described the exact Ferris wheel that we're in. The exact situation. I can't, man. Adults in stream chat. Help me! Help me! Help me! Baby, this is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. For dormies, so everybody else close your ears. Everybody who just started this fight, also close your ears. But if you're a dormie who's afraid of heights, imagine I'm looking at you and I giggle a little bit, and then I like reach over and I like squeeze your hand. Okay? Because you're scared. But I'm like, it's okay. And then I like point something out and I'm like, isn't that so cool though? How much you can see from up here? And like squeeze your hand a little bit, okay? This is good. This is the appeal. You don't understand. You don't understand because you're too busy. You're too busy. I'll die on this hill. Get some romance, man. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. So easily satisfied. So easily satisfied. Someone write that down. What if it's a cold night? I got to actually use that move IRL and it's as awesome as it sounds. See? See? My wife did that to me on one of our first dates. See? See? And you see how that guy said wife? You see how that guy said wife? And none of the Ferris wheel cuddlers besides Minty can say wife? I'm resting my case. I'm resting my case. Alright, that's it. That's it. Open and shut. We're closing it. Sliding the book away. Besides Minty. And Minty and her wife are not even legally married, so... But the other wife... That's a different kind of marriage, okay? Bro, I never know. Girl affectionate. I never know. I also did. This whole time I thought you were legally bound to each other. Can we move on now so I can die on this goddamn hill? No, you've already died. You already died. Can we move on? See, that's the thing. By the second he knows how wrong he is, it's hurting. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. That fan sauce wasn't for him. So he was like, it's all over. I don't yearn. Gotta yearn, man. I'm not saying that you should cuddle on the Ferris wheel. I'm saying that if you do, you're in beast mode and middle school. And that's okay. You gotta yearn a little bit, man. Gotta yearn. It's very teenager. It kinda is. It kinda is. You gotta like appreciate a cute girl, man. Yeah, where's Hoopla? Can we get a survey on Instagram? You gotta appreciate a cute girl, dude. Dude, the best part of being with a cute girl is you get to look at the cute girl. You know? You get to look at her. You get to stare at her. Eh? What? get to look at a cute girl. That's the appeal. I wish there was a way that I could do like a going to the zoo type stream. You know? I wish there was a way that I could do that. I want to be able to drag dormies around the zoo. AR zoo experience, right? I mean, to the aquarium. Yeah, but it's like a different concept, you know? It's like a different concept, I think. Because it's like a tour with like another party. I want to drag you guys around the zoo. I went to... Zoo date is not for the week. I'm a zoo otaku. You're new here, so I don't think you know that. But are there like silent zoo walk around videos on YouTube? Yeah, but you don't get to linger and you don't get all like the camera angles and stuff. You know what I mean? It's not the same. San Diego Zoo is awesome. I know, I want to go. I want to go. I can't be in a Nemimi zoo date. I don't deserve that kind of blessing. What do you mean? It'd be fun. Is this kind of stuff you wish you could code video edit to make? Yeah. I need to get a camera. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe I could at least film, like, Have you watched Ozzy Cam recently? How big is he? Is he big? I haven't looked recently. Huge baby. You're so noble? What do you mean? I just want to do stuff with you guys. I complained about this. I complained about this last night. I did like a in the Discord. I made like a members subscriber like VC area, so I can yap. I yapped for like a little bit. I didn't pay because it was super late, and I was like, it kind of sucks, man, because like I was lonely, so I became a VTuber, and now I have to watch you guys like frolic in the fields together. becoming a VTuber because you're lonely, and then all of your fans get to be besties and go places together, and you're just like chilling, like, oh, I bet that looks really fun, actually. I bet you're having a great time. Pissing me off. I'm gonna get a mustache and glasses. I'm gonna get a mustache and glasses. And I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm John Dormy. I'm gonna have a hat. I'll wear a hat. No ears. I'll be like, yeah, I'm John Dormy. I love Nemimi Yane. She's great. She's my Oshi. And I'll hang out, and nobody will know. Why not Jane Dormy? Because I gotta be a guy. I gotta have even less like probability, you know? I'll wear one of those muscle suits too, so I'm like also just like crazy ripped. Just like insanely jacked. I gotta be disguised. Okay, like 2 muscular men will ask you to arm wrestle. Men? Confirm? Is this a thing? Do you guys just want to grab each other? Do you see another muscular man and you want to grab them? Yeah, yes, yes, yeah, yes. I would consider it, yes. Yeah, that's true. What? Is this real? Like, grab each other? Yes. Not arm wrestle, though? This is a thing? Not even a joke, it happens a lot. Like, if you see, like, a buff guy, like a buff guy, you're gonna grab or try to arm wrestle? What? We also just randomly wrestle sometimes. So I'll disguise myself as a guy. How often does this happen? You're saying I have to look buff? If I look too twinky, I assume that I am safe, right? What happened to all that urine talk? This is fighting! We're not urinating, we're fighting! If you're small, they just pick you up and throw you around. Like what happened to me in Uplink? Double. Hi, Stella. Also, thank you for resubscribing. Yay, must have a mouse channel. I have it on good word that stronger men will simply overhead press smaller people. What is going on? Wondering, but is her audience mostly men? Yeah, they're mostly dudes. There's some girls, but they're mostly dudes. We're yearning, Mimi. Okay. I didn't know men were like this. I didn't know men were like this. I guess this is like is this like a thing that men only do when like women are not around? Kind of situation. No? I don't feel like I've ever seen like dudes like start grabbing up on each other. It's usually fairly public. But like okay, like I guess I mean like is a woman like actively in the group? Like it can be in public? But like is there like a girl at the table, you know what I mean? Working on my grip strength for cheese check-in? We're putting you in the handshake box, dude. We're putting you in there. I was gonna say something, but I'll not. I'm like so baffled by this. I will grab random dormies and pull them in all my might, but I'll never know who it's gonna be. Like in like. Alma, I need an audience camera, dude. I need to see what happens. I need to see. I think we're still at 114, actually. No, we're at 115! We've officially hit 115. I'm planning to just put the iPad on a tripod and streaming it somewhere. Okay. Dude, if people know where the camera is, they're gonna like walk up to it and like wave and stuff. That's okay though, that's kind of part of the fun. Unavoidable. Well, I can't like communicate with them, so at best they can just walk up and like wave, show me their Mimi plush, and then walk off. Thank you! Thanks for resubscribing. Can't believe it's been 18 months. Some of the most fun I've had in my life. 2 years soon. I know. Well, in like 6 months. 2 years. 6 months, 2 years. She'll try to communicate back. Maybe. What if we get it on a GoPro? I think that would make me sick. I think I would get way too motion sick from like a GoPro. I get when what is it? The iPad walk around. Like I get sick. I've done a few of those, and I get so sick. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Dormy POV cam wrestling other dormies. You have to lose. We can't both lose. You know what I mean. I believe in you. You got this. Other dormy. It'll come naturally. The dormy reading this. Yeah, the dormy reading this. No, the person that I'm who is my eyes, they have to lose. Oh. Okay, who wants to sign up? Me, I'll do it. I feel like you have to be shorter though. Why are all the tall dormies? Why are all the tall dormies applying? Hey, man. You have to be short. Not the same. To be the winner. Oh, okay. If you want to win, then that's fine. Off to work. Bye, Nora. Have fun at work. Who's the tallest dorm? I don't know, actually. Loser is the actual tallest, but in terms of like the going, I don't know. What should we do next week? I need to make my schedule because we have Mimi morning tomorrow. Oh, I also said up until off Kai, I'm taking it easy so I don't explode. I have lots of stuff to get done, so I don't want to stress myself out beforehand. Better actually take it easy. I will. We need to find more places to go on dates too. Okay. Where should the next location be? Lion Cam. Don't they get carcasses on Wednesday? Maybe we can watch that. Aquarium. We should do zoo cam. We haven't done zoo cam in a while. Okay, next week. Wednesday morning. That's pretty early though, isn't it? Monday. Mimi. Monday morning. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. I'm writing it down. I haven't caught it live. I think earlier than 9 p.m. Piste. No, maybe Monday morning is Monday. Monday has to be on Monday. Maybe we'll just start early. Monday feels like Monday. We'll do it. We'll do roulette again. We'll spin the wheel. Can we eventually do a Dormy matchmaking stream? Yeah. It's gonna be... We can. We'll go back to the wheel. I think Sunday I'm just making Mimi time. Okay, I need one more thing. Mimi time on Mimi channel. Mimi time on Mimi channel. Ari, I don't know, man. I think I'm screwed. I don't know. I guess we do more. Hi. We can do more. For her women. I know, for my women. My women. Yeah, we'll get the wheel back. I have a Game Boy layout now, so we can do Game Boy games too. I have a few to also wheel spin for, so we will do that. We will wheel spin for those. But yeah, tomorrow will be Mimi Monday morning on Mimi Monday morning on Mimi Good Mimi morning time on Mimi channel. So you have to get sleep. How are you gonna decide? I'll use whichever one I want to use. But yeah, we're Mimi Monday morning tomorrow. Oh, what do you guys want to do for Mimi Monday morning? No, it's not a game thing. Sunrise watching date? Where are we gonna watch the sunrise from? Food reveal? Morning fishing. Maybe. We'll figure something out. We'll do something. Like pet review, but with home-cooked meals. Brunch stream. Or any meals. I want to watch the sunrise, but it's actually too late to do the sunrise. We'd have to just like get a video and pretend. We'd have to just get a video and pretend, I think. We'll figure something out. We'll do something. It's always sunrise somewhere. I guess so. We'll figure something out. Sunrise webcam. Yeah. Like the fireplace channel. Yeah, like the fireplace channel on the TV. Pretending is also fun. Also, we can pretend. Also, yeah, I think Oshikatsu. I want to do more like Oshikatsu review or like Oshikatsu type stream, but the plushies are on the way. And PJ goods are on the way, and birthday is soon, and the birthday stuff is not supposed to take too long. From what I've heard, it's not supposed to take too long. Like the shipping and stuff will not be too long after. So we'll see. I want to try to work on something for my birthday. I want to try to work on something for my birthday, and then I have lots of off-kai stuff to do. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be maybe Monday morning, and we will do something together. Maybe we'll watch a sunrise or something. I don't know. Or we'll do something. We'll figure it out. Okay? Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow for Mimi Monday morning at Mimi morning time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern and 8 a.m. Eastern, I think. Yeah. But thank you for Ferris wheel today and hanging out and chatting with me, and thank you for being so patient with me like always. And I'm sorry I got a fever and almost died and exploded and yeah. Otsu, and good luck with soccer later if you care. Good luck, I believe. Otsu. Bye bye.